Once you have found a video that you wish to edit for your students, there's several options of what you can do. You can click on the video and it will take you to the overview page. I can instantly see that this teacher had already created this video with 6 multiple choice questions. If I want to see what those questions are, I simply click on the raindrop and it will take me to that portion in the video. I can then review the question, the options that are there, and I can choose whether or not I want to have that for my students. It's really important to make sure that you go over the entire video and all the questions before you assign it to a student, just to make sure there's nothing inappropriate located there. So this is kind of how it would look like for students, and then we can continue on in order to see all of the different questions there. Once I've gone through and seen all of those questions, I can decide, is this something that I want my students to answer or not? Or if this is a video that I think will work best for my students. If it is, I can either edit it or I can simply copy it as it is to my content. So I'm going to choose to copy this one. And it's already been copied straight into my content folder. So if I go back to home, under my content, that video is located there. So let's pretend I'm doing a math lesson, and I like to use my Khan Academy videos. If I go to the Khan Academy channel, I'm able to see all of the different videos that they have listed on here. And I have recently been teaching my students about subtracting, one-digit numbers with regrouping. So I actually want to take this video and I want to edit it, because as of right now, this video doesn't have any questions with it. If I want to, I'm able to shorten or cut into the video so that only certain portions of the video is shown for students. This is a great way to limit how much students would view if you don't want them to watch the entire video. So let's pretend I've already previewed this video and I know that I want my students to only view up to this point in the video. All I have to do is drag and drop, drag, drop. And now I have cut that portion of the video to fit where I want it to be. As well as cutting portions of the video, I can do what's known as a voiceover. Now, unfortunately, a voiceover does not work with certain YouTube videos, and I found that a lot of them no longer work with voiceover. However, if you are recording your own video, you are also able to later do a voiceover here within Edpuzzle. Under questions, you have 3 options for questions. The first one I want to show you is note. Students are able to either read a note, or you can do a voice note to record your audio for students to listen to. And wherever I leave off in the video, say I want to put it right here, that is where my note will be located. So when my students get to this point in the video, it'll automatically stop and they will see whatever you left for the note. If it was an audio recording, they would see an option to play that recording. Another option I have is to leave a multiple choice question. So again, I want to find wherever in the video that I want to leave that multiple choice question, and you would have already previewed this video. Once I found that location, I simply click on multiple choice question, and then I start typing it in. On the left-hand side here, I need to make sure I select whichever question answers or multiple answers are correct. In order to select that, I simply do the check mark. I can select as many as I want. It just depends on that question. If I want to, I can add another answer choice. And when I'm all finished, I simply press save. Now, if I want to add a second question or a second prompt right here where I was before. I can also easily do that by going back to that question. Now, if I want two question options in the same location, after I've created the first one, I simply go down here to the bottom and I can add a new one, whether that's a note, an open-ended response, or multiple choice. So let me show you an open-ended response. You simply type in your response. If you want to, you can even add links or pictures. Once you are finished, you simply press save. And if you notice here, the raindrop has kind of like a white circle in the middle. That tells me that there are two questions or two things that students need to stop at in that one section. Now, once you're done adding all of the different questions or notes that you need, you simply need to press finish. You can do a quick overview of it if you want to. You can also see other versions that other individuals have added here, or look for similar videos if this isn't exactly what you want it to be.